Want to know the most efficient way to rack up points, or the most effective weapons against zombies? Well, we got our mate Harry from PC Gamer to give us the best tips for Call of Duty Cold War Outbreak.
Hi, I'm Harry from PC Gamer, and I'm here to help you out in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War's new Outbreak mode. Outbreak's open-ended maps give you a lot of breathing room to make your own decisions. Where to explore, when to progress, and whether you should stick with what you've got, or risk it all. It's all totally up to you and your team. You'll be gearing up, completing objectives in progressively challenging environments, and, naturally, dispatching many, many undead. Hopefully for good this time. So, I'm here with this Outbreak tips guide to help you make the choices you need to get in and out with your rewards intact. First, don't feel pressured into leaving the map you're on. Technically, all you need to do to progress and walk to the next map is complete the main objectives. They're marked by a star on your HUD. But rather than making a beeline for the exit, be sure to tick off as many side objectives as you can. See the sights, feed dead zombies to a dragon, open loot chests emitting unsettling child's laughter. The more objectives you tick off, the more upgrade materials, points, and gear upgrades you'll have. It's worth emphasising that there really is no time limit in Outbreak, so there's no reason not to ensure you're as powerful as you can possibly be before moving on. When, in a later map, you're about to be overwhelmed by zombies and rabid dogs, past you will be grateful for it. Naturally, when the ground you're covering is packed to the rafters with zombies, vehicles aren't just good for getting from A to B. That said, if you do decide to rack up loads of points by mashing zombies with the wheels of your Jeep, keep an eye on the white bar that appears just below the centre of your screen. That's your car's durability. The more zombies you decorate your windscreen with, the less health your vehicle will have. Losing your vehicle will be a bigger issue in tougher maps, but your lack of a time limit in earlier rounds makes it little more than an inconvenience. If your car's gone kaput, look out for jump pads, indicated by an upward facing arrow on your map. They'll help you traverse the map easily, and maybe pick up some essence floating in the sky too. The biggest choice you need to make comes at the end of each map: Exfil or Warp. Now this is where things get interesting. Either you initiate Exfil to keep your rewards, or warp to a harder map. The thing is, if you're defeated before you can Exfil on the harder map, you'll lose everything. It's always tempting to take your chance in the next round, but carefully consider how well your squad coped in the map you're about to leave. Did you breeze through? Or were you often on the cusp of life and death? If you're closer to the latter, there's no shame in sticking with what you've got. If you go for the cautious approach, you'll still need to race to the Exfil location and finish off the zombies there. Note that you don't need to kill every zombie on the way, and the quicker you get there, the more time you have to get rid of the undead you actually need to kill. This is when vehicles and jump pads come in handy. Just like in standard zombies, amassing points is essential in Outbreak. When it comes to the late game, you'll need points to pack-a-punch your weapons, buy perks, and more. So thankfully there are loads of ways to get them, and optimise the process. First, melee zombies when it's safe to do so. The 35 points over the standard 25 points per kill is a nice bonus, but it's not worth getting overrun for. You can also get extra points for long range kills and stuns. Completing objectives and opening loot chests are also solid point earners. Just try not to miss any along the way to make sure you've got the currency you need to spend beefing up your soldier. In most cases, I found LMGs like the Stoner 63 to be very effective in Outbreak. They're especially good at eliminating lots of weaker enemies quickly, and Outbreak's open worlds often give you the space to pick them off from longer distances. The fact that you don't need to reload as often is nice too, but since LMG reloads are relatively slow, be sure to reload at the right time when necessary. Equally, it's always worth having a decent shotgun in your loadout. The Gallo SA-12's fire rate and stopping power make it a great pick, but assault rifles like the Krig 6 and M16 are also very dependable. If you found this guide useful, give it a like and ding that notification bell for more.